Now, last year, a Raleigh County nonprofit told us its employees were in a state of shock, learning of a major funding cut from the state. Now they are preparing to close the homeless shelter they operate. But as our Clayton McChesney shares, local governments are stepping up in hopes of keeping it open for a little bit longer.
The Raleigh County Emergency Housing Center, also known as Pine Haven, is the largest homeless shelter in southern West Virginia, relying on funds from the West Virginia Department of Human Services to operate. With the cut in funding, they were scheduled to close at the end of February, leaving around 30 families without a roof over their heads. To prevent this, the Raleigh County Community Action Association, who operate the shelter, were forced to look for help more locally, imploring the Raleigh County and City of Beckley governments alike for support.
Of all the families that stay there in 2024, it was pointed out that 3/4 of them are from right here in Raleigh County. So this is our own people, basically. There was some people from out of state, but the majority of it was, right here, our people right here in Raleigh County.
Mayor Neal says the city council is on board to help, with a vote on the matter scheduled for their next meeting. In the meantime, the Raleigh County Commission voted unanimously to approve $41,000 to go to the shelter. The president of the commission says it's unusual for the county to fund this nonprofit and for the nonprofit to ask them for help. However, the county feels it's necessary to help the people who rely on the shelter get through winter's cold temperatures.
I think it's very important to help out. I mean, these aren't just single guys coming in town on a bus. These are women with children and family settings just trying to get on their feet. And I think it's our responsibility to help them along with that.
Unfortunately, Duckworth says this funding will only be a temporary solution for the association's continuing financial troubles. However, through the combined efforts of the city and county, they hope to keep the shelter open for a few more months, to keep people housed through the end of June. Here for you in Beckley, Clayton McChesney, WVVA News.
Now, Duckworth says the next step the Raleigh County Community Action Association will need to take is to reapply for that state funding, and we will continue following the story and the fate of Pine Haven.